Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a happy new year. I know it's a bit late, but I think 2021 could be a great year. Um, there's some new stuff coming from my side as well. I hope all of you are safe despite the madness going on in the world right now. So, yeah, I thought it's a good idea to just drop a little video. You see here Euro dollar on the fall chart 1.216, and as you can see here, it's trapped between longies and shorties, so it will go flat a bit. Because those green positions are the dumb money longies trying to trade a breakout. Those red ones here are the dumb money shorties trying to trade a reversal. So why should the smart money just make a move and let one of those two parties win? No, they don't need to. They can go flat, they can whipsaw, destroy systems, giving them wrong signals, etc. We have seen these things many times. Okay, so yeah, I have a few things in mind for this year. Some different type of videos maybe. On the trading side, several things crossed my mind today, but I will announce them once those ideas have been finalized. Make use of the forum, please. We will increase the activity on there soon. Watch new videos which are coming up. Make sure that your trading is better than ever. Okay, identify your weaknesses. Analyze yourself, see what you have to improve in order to succeed. That's one of the fascinating parts about trading, to be on a journey of constant self-improvement, trying to optimize things, while knowing that things will never be perfect. There will always be losing trades. That's part of the game. That's the very nature of the game. So one has to make peace with that. But it's all about, winning on a net basis. Single trades should not be that important. And as we know here from the market causality, purely statistical systems will die. Many of them will die sooner or later, of course. I mean, very few statistical systems will survive a time period of 4 months or less. But the one thing that is not changing is the market causality, because that's the reason why the price goes up and down or flat. Yeah, it's all about the market manipulation. That's the main factor. It's about dumb money flow, stop accumulations, principles I've explained before, such as the dumb money tolerance principle, time in range principle, etc. There are those, for our chart dynamics, there are those short-term games, fake support, fake resistance. And we have seen different types of setups, so many now, actually, over the years. The first video I've made was back in 2016, so I'm not here since yesterday. And yeah, it motivates me to see that people, are on their respective journeys and incorporate what I'm showing in whatever they're doing. Some of them learned to trade the market causality themselves, of course. Yeah, Forex is about all that. Yeah, it's not driven by the supply and demand or anything like that. You need to understand the manipulation, and based on your understanding and knowledge, you need to create tools also that work for you. I've demonstrated my own style of approaching the markets, but there are many other ways. But the important takeaway is that one thing will never change, which is the market structure. The way or like the principles will never change as long as we have the realities as we have them right now, and it doesn't look like they're going to change anytime soon. But what changes is how the price moves itself, the ranges, how whipsaw it is, whether it makes reversal systems or trend systems preferable. Now, all that in turn depends on, yeah, you guessed it, the dumb money. What does the dumb money do? Because that's how the smart money algos will respond. Like here, you see? When we had the massive dumb money accumulation and dumb money is buying, thinking there will be reversal, boom, this just created a downtrend. Pullback downtrend. Yeah. Counter stops taken, boom. Go for all the stops below those lows. Yeah. Then dumb money goes short, boom. Other trend direction. And then of course here it's trapped. And those stop accumulations, these are eventually the targets that get being cleaned. They will get cleaned. So, and of course there are the meter levels. But it's all about, targets in the end, subject to flow positions. Again, we have different types of stops. We have long-term stops like the pink lines here. We have our medium-term stops like the orange and yellow lines. These are highly important. And we also have short-term stops on the lower time frames. And there are a few other things as well the subscribers know. Okay, I'm excited about this year. I'm excited about the project, everything. I'm excited about markets, what will happen also to other markets besides Forex. Will there be the big stock market crash in 2021? We now have a change in the US administration from the Trump administration to Biden. There are many things happening in the world, of course. We have the COVID crisis. Now they claim the different strains of the virus. And obviously, all the things that happened in the last month, companies and shops closing down, all these economic effects will have an impact on the economic data that's about to come, 2021, without question. And that at some point may translate into markets. Central banks cannot manipulate the big equity markets forever neither. So there are a lot of things that could happen. And all this will create volatility in FX, of course. It will create movements in the Forex markets. And that's basically what we like in the short term, especially if we understand the manipulation tricks which are played and how to exploit them, how to defend ourselves against those, and how to exploit them. And that's the actual edge, because even if they change how the price looks like, if they change the number of reversals or breakouts or pullbacks, or they change the daily range a bit and all this, if they change correlations, what does not change is why those moves happen, and that's shown here on the 4-hour chart and of course the other time frames. Now I added something new to the shorter time frames on the subscription. Subscribers have realized that it's a very, very powerful tool. Basically it shows the money switches on lower time frames. Really cool. We'll show that probably in a separate video. Yeah, there we go. You see price trapped between longies and shorties. Okay, anyways, I wish everyone all the best for the new year. Okay, try to use this year as a new step in your trading journey, right? No matter what you do, how you approach it, try to be the best you can be. Try to work on your weaknesses. Okay, whatever it is, maybe riding moves more, or having a better risk management policy, or trading less, trading more. Whatever it is in each individual case, try to optimize, try to improve. That's the key in this game, okay? To do your homework and to improve based on that. You need to be able to self-reflect. That's really important. And then you will become better. And make no mistake, this game is not easy. It is a difficult game. Manual trading is never easy. The concepts can be sometimes simple, or the strategies, but the implementation requires you to play at the best of your game. That's how it is. It's easy to make mistakes, okay? It's easy to lose money. Always be aware of that. Don't believe anyone who tries to claim otherwise, who says, this is all easy, just follow my stupid signals, or this one indicator will be the solution. This is obviously all not the case. I should also make a separate video about these things. I have a few cool ideas, but obviously I'm first and foremost trading, so I need the time to do all that by the side, on weekends, etc. But don't worry, there's a few things in the pipeline which may help a lot of people. Also on the podcast side, I should continue as well. But yeah, I'm busy all day with trading, research, etc. And all these things, they are basically a bonus on my workload. All right, fantastic. Stay safe, everyone, please. Take care of your health. Health is wealth. So much more important is also, and you know, have a balance, work out, eat healthy food, don't eat so much cookies. I should take that advice myself. Stay safe, everyone.